Friends, 15 Army Rangers were heading to duty in their military truck when an arrogant state trooper stopped them on Interstate 10. What happened next will shock you. But first, if you respect our military, smash that like button and subscribe. This happened in Arizona last July. The desert heat was brutal. 110 degrees, asphalt melting, air shimmering like fire. On this scorching afternoon, State Trooper Sergeant Brandon Bull Matthews had set up a checkpoint near Phoenix. Tall, broad-shouldered, thick mustache, eyes full of arrogance. Everyone called him Bull, and he lived up to that name.
Papers!
Bull was stopping every vehicle. Trucks, cars, SUVs, nobody was exempt. Papers! Now! He'd bark at drivers. His ego was sky high. He loved the power. Around 12:30 p.m., dust rose in the distance. An olive-green army convoy truck appeared, camouflage paint gleaming. Inside sat 15 Rangers, heading to the border with critical supplies. The crowd at the checkpoint lit up with pride. An elderly man whispered to his grandson, "Son, those are the heroes who keep us safe every night." But Bull Matthews saw something else. A chance to flex his authority. He stroked his mustache and muttered, "Army truck? So what? They're gonna learn who's boss here." He raised his hand. The truck stopped. A staff sergeant stepped out, face weathered, eyes calm but firm. "What's the problem, officer? We're on duty carrying border supplies." Bull sneered. "I don't care whose truck it is. Inspection happens here. Everyone out. We're searching the cargo." The staff sergeant's jaw tightened. "Sir, this is a government vehicle with classified materials. We have authorization. Delaying us affects national security." "Don't lecture me," Bull shouted. "I'm the law here. Army, president, whoever. Everyone follows my rules. Get out now." The crowd gasped. "Is he crazy?" Someone whispered. "That's our military." Rangers stepped down from the truck, anger flashing in their eyes, but discipline holding them back. One ranger stepped forward. "Sir, we serve this country. Show some respect." Bull laughed mockingly. "Respect? You'll get it after I search every inch of that truck. You're not special." Tension exploded. Rangers and cops stood face to face. The crowd pulled out phones, recording everything. "This is going viral!" someone yelled. The staff sergeant made a call. "We need the major, now." 20 minutes later, a jeep roared up. Out stepped Major Davis, 6'3", steel eyes, chest full of medals. The crowd erupted. "Oh man, Bull's done for now." Major Davis walked straight to Bull Matthews, voice like thunder. "Trooper, do you realize what you're doing? This truck carries sensitive military cargo heading to our border. You have zero authority to delay us. You're endangering national security." Bull's face went pale, but his ego fought back. "I'm just doing my job, Major. Following orders." The Major's eyes turned to ice. "Orders don't mean stupidity, Trooper. We both wear uniforms. But here's the difference. We take bullets at the border while you harass citizens on highways. You want to play games? I'll have your badge by sundown." Bull's hands started shaking. His officers looked away, embarrassed. The crowd chanted louder, "Let them go! Let them go!" For the first time in his career, Bull Matthews felt small. His mustache drooped. Sweat poured down his face, and it wasn't from the heat. He clasped his hands together. "Major, I apologize. I went too far. Please, forgive me." Dead silence. The Major stared hard. "Trooper Matthews, blocking our military isn't just stupid. It's unpatriotic. Don't you ever disrespect these soldiers again. They fight so you can have a job. Remember that?" Bull nodded, head down, voice cracking. "Yes, sir. I'm sorry. It won't happen again." The Major signaled his Rangers. They climbed back in the truck. The engine roared to life. As it rolled forward, the crowd exploded in cheers, waving American flags. "God bless our troops!" The Rangers saluted the crowd. The truck disappeared into the desert heat, leaving a cloud of dust and pride. Bull Matthews stood there, ego shattered, reputation destroyed. An old veteran walked up and said quietly, "Son, the uniform doesn't make you powerful. Service does. Those boys risk their lives daily. You just learned that the hard way." Bull whispered, "Yes, sir. I'll never forget this." From that day on, Trooper Matthews changed. The arrogance vanished. He treated people with respect, and whenever he saw a military vehicle, he stood at attention and saluted. The story spread across Arizona like wildfire. Remember when Bull Matthews stopped the army and got humiliated? People told it in diners, gas stations, everywhere. The lesson was clear. Real power isn't in a badge. It's in sacrifice and service. Friends, what do you think? Should Bull have apologized? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love our military, hit that like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.